Hello, I had a student ask me to do this quick tutorial on how to connect vector points if you have been working on the pen tool with the pen tool, say for your pictogram assignment coming up here. Um, how do you create, you know, a closed shape? Let's say if we have a line like this that's not fully closed, um, this is considered just a line and not a closed shape. So let's say we wanted to, maybe you accidentally didn't close your points here. Okay, so let's say we have two lines and they're not quite, you can't fill these because they're not quite closed. I'll show you here in a second here. You can fill them to a point, but they're not going to connect. So you can see that there's a big gap right there. So I'm going to show you really quick how to join those very easily. If you already have, say, spent a long time on a trace and you don't want to go back and redo it. Okay, so I would recommend zooming in very close. Use your magnifying tool and click multiple times so you could see, your points a little bit easier. So if it's so small, some of these vector points, zooming in definitely helps. Okay, so when you do that, just go ahead into your toolbar and choose the direct selection tool. It should be your white arrow. And you're going to select the points that you want to connect. So let's say I want to connect these 2 points. You can see that they're open because they're like a white little square there. Make sure you have your white arrow tool, your direct selection tool. Go ahead and click one time on this anchor point, the anchor point that you want to join, and hold down the shift key at this point before you actually click on this point. Hold the shift key down and then click right on those 2 points. All right, and then now you have one more step. You just have to go up to Object, Path, and just choose Join. Boom, there you go. So those two join. Okay, so now I have to do the same thing, only with these 2 points. So I'm going to click off of here. Sometimes you have to zoom out to make sure you're not selecting your lines yet. Take your direct selection tool, select the anchor point here, hold down the shift key before you select the second one. Object, same thing, path, join. Boom. Now I have a nicely closed shape that I could fill with no weird gaps. And there you go. I hope this helps.